Have you ever wondered what humans are capable of creating without modern technology? The new Seven Wonders of the World is a collection of the world's most marvelous monuments. As a child, I was gifted a book about the seven monuments, and it really amazed me how people were able to create structures of architecture like the Colosseum nearly 2,000 years ago. All of these monuments were built without the modern technology that we have today, and they could show us that us as humans are capable of creating whatever we put our mind to. Now that you know about the list, I'm sure you're wondering, what monuments are on the list? So here we have a collection of the seven wonders of the world. Here's Chichen Itza. It's an ancient city in Mexico. Here's the Taj Mahal in India, Christ the Redeemer, a statue of Jesus Christ looking over Rio de Janeiro, Machu Picchu, an ancient Incan civilization, Petra Jordan, ancient city in Jordan, the Colosseum in Rome, and the Great Wall of China. First, here we have Chichen Itza, which is an ancient city in Mexico that was home to the Mayans. It's an architectural marvel, and it according to an article published by History.com in 2018, the city was built in 400 AC and home to nearly 35,000 people. It was later invaded by foreigners, which built the structures and buildings that are famous today. This is one of them. It is called El Castillo, and it is a pyramid that is nearly 100 feet tall, and along the sides there are 365 steps, and these steps account for all of the days in the solar calendar. Next on the list is the Great Wall of China, which is the world's largest military construction project. It is also the only thing that we could see from the moon that was built by human hands. As stated in a botanical article published in 2020, the Great Wall consists of many different walls, but the most extensive and well-preserved wall runs for 5,500 miles. This section was started in 1368 by the Ming Dynasty, and it took 300 years to complete this section of wall. It's actually crazy to think that multiple generations of people worked so hard to create something as great as the Great Wall of China. Next on the list is opposite to the Great Wall of China, which is known for its length. We have Machu Picchu, which is an ancient Inca civilization that was built at nearly 8,000 feet in elevation. And this was built in the 15th century and only recently rediscovered in 1911 by a Yale professor. According to an article by the World Wildlife Foundation in 2010, the reason why Machu Picchu was only recently discovered is because most Inca civilizations were destroyed by Spanish conquest, but because Machu Picchu is located so high up in these steep mountains, from below it's nearly invisible. And this caused it to become an archaeological gem because it has been untouched all these years. Another ancient city on the list here is Petra Jordan. It's an ancient city in the remote valley of Jordan that is has a mattress entrance carved into a large sandstone hill. This was actually a location that Indiana Jones filmed the temple scenes in their movie, and it was once home to a population of 30,000 people. According to an article published by National Geographic in 2021, Petra is an active archaeological site, and only 15% of it has been uncovered, while 85% lays underground and untouched. Next on the list is Christ the Redeemer, which is a statue of Jesus Christ that is watching over the city of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. This construction project was started in 1912, and it took 5 years to complete, making it the most recent monument on the list. According to an article published by Britannica in 2020, the statue stands at a towering 98 feet tall with a wingspan of 92 feet, sitting on top of a pedestal that's 26 feet tall. This makes it the largest Art Deco style statue in the world. Next on the list is my favorite monument, which is the Colosseum. The reason this is my favorite is because it is the only one of the seven that I've been to myself, and it is crazy standing there thinking that nearly 2,000 years ago, people, especially gladiators, were fighting to the death inside the Colosseum for people's enjoyment. The Colosseum stands at 157 feet tall, making it the largest amphitheater in the ancient world. Last but not least on the list is the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is located in India and it is a massive mausoleum made out of white marble. It was built between 1631 and 1648 by the Emperor Shah Jahan and in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal is the most sacred piece of Muslim art in India and is considered a masterpiece due to its genius layout, perfect symmetry, and sheer beauty. These monuments teach us so much about what we are capable of creating as human beings. When you set your mind to something, almost anything is possible. The 7 Wonders of the World is not just a list, but a representation of what humans are capable of creating. All of these monuments were built without the modern technology that we still have today, and it still stands the test of time because these are all magnificent monuments by today's standards. Each of the 7 Wonders of the World are unique, and we have so much that we can learn from them, and we're still learning so much about them. Thank you very much.